Let me show you what we're doing. All right. 3-to-1 marketing will make money. Okay. We're not here to spend money. We're here to make the money. We're designing ourselves and we're structuring ourselves in a way that, as we just went over, we're targeting the horizontals and the verticals all at the same time. Okay. So let me grab my pen again. All right. Let me change my color to green. All right. Remember what we're doing? It's 3, 2, and 1. All right. This is how we look at day 1. This is how we come in. All right. We first structure ourselves like this before we come in. We come in and we're ready to go. Let's just say, our 30-day goal was missed, and at the end of 30 days, day 30, nothing changed, right? So we're still looking like this. We still have our 3 that has their 2, that has their 1. We slipped up somewhere somehow, right? All right, maybe. What would that look like? All right, so everybody, as we already discussed, is doing the same thing, right? So you have everybody spending 150, and that's times 3. Actually, times 4, because that's you plus your 3. Okay, and that gives you 600. All right, it's you plus your 3. For you to be starting this 3, 2, 1, it'll be you and your 3. And it gives you 4 people times 150 will give you $600. This looks like a D, but it's a 0. All right. So your 3 all brought you 2, right? So that's 150 times 6. Because every single one of these guys up here, you have 3 of them. They all brought 2 people to the organization. So 3 times 2 is 6. All right. So your level 2 is looking like 900 is what they're bringing into the organization. All right. So now you have all 6 of these people up here bringing 1 person. All right. So if that's the case, your level 3 now also has 6 people, all doing the same thing at 150. All right. Because these 3 up here all brought in 2, right? And to get to executive, you need 2 qualified legs. And for each of these guys up here that brought 2, that's 150 times 3, which gives you 450. All right. And so for all intents and purposes, You didn't do anything after we signed up. No one did anything. The way we came in is the way we exited our first month. Just the way we came in got you to executive because you already have your 2 qualified legs with this setup. Okay, so now you're able to take advantage of all 3 levels and get commissions on all 3 of your levels. All right, pay attention now. Watch the power of this. And so your first level is 10%, right? Excuse me, this mouse drawing gets some arm fatigue. All right, but this is 60, all right, from your first level. Your second level is still 10%, so that's 90. And your fourth level, well, your third level, excuse me, is 5%. All right, and so that should look like 45, right? Half of 90, yeah, 45. All right, and so this is what we would call your group volume. So based on a group that you have up under you, this is your total group's contribution to the organization. And this is what the organization would be rewarding you for. All right, so 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 6 is 24. So you brought in $2,400 to the organization. Not you personally, you only spent $150. But we understood that is what our organization can do as a whole, not what we can do individually. Like the previous example where she was trying to get, just her 2 people to pull the weight of, her whole organization. No one wins that way. No one will make money that way. You will not even make money that way. All right. And so your total contribution to the company as a group is $2,400. All right. So your commissions, your rewards for this 2,400 that you brought into the company is now 5, 15, 19, $195. Walking into the gate on day 1, we are already profitable. You had a total spend of 150. Nothing happened. We didn't move. We didn't do anything. We stayed as we came in. By the time our first month cycle closed, we still looked the same as 3, 2, 1. Everybody did what we're asking and what we're advising that they do is operate at a total spend of $150. Everybody did that. And this is what came into the organization. And this is what the commissions would be based on this contribution for everybody that's in your organization. All right. So now let's do this. Let's say, all right. Oops. Say, all right, well, you got our attention now. All right. So let's just say day 1, 3, 2, 1 again, right? All right, let me use another color. This time we followed the plan. We came in as 3, 2, 1. And by the time our first 30 days hit, this first level is still at 3. They had nothing more to do. This second level is now at 3. All right. And this third level is now at 3. All right. So everyone hit what's designed to hit through this 3, 2, 1 process. What does that do? What does that look like? All right, let's do it. Everyone's still coming in at the 150. All right, your first level is you plus your 3 partners. That's times 4. All right. It's the same deal. That's 600 at 10% gives you 60. All right. So now this guy on your second level, now that we all got our 3s, right? What we're doing is that we're growing exponentially. So now it's 3 times 3. And that gives you 9. And that's because every one of these 3 guys got 3 people. And so the first guy got 3, plus the second guy's 3 is 6, plus the third guy's 3 is 9. All right. This is your second level. So you're getting 10% on that 1350. All right. Now on your third level, everyone hit. All right. These guys that came in as 1s, they all got their 3 partners. All right. And so what that does is they all came in at 150 times, you guessed it, 3 times 3 times 3 times 27. All right. I'm gonna need to pull my calculator out for that one. We're gonna just times this by 3. So that's 0, 15, 1, 0, 4. All right. On the third level, remember it's only 5% now. So that's 202.5. All right. So what just happened now? So now total contribution to the organization. All right. So 1, that's 7, 10. All right. This math came out way too good. I probably did something wrong, but we'll see. So total contribution to the organization is now $6,000 off of coming in as a 3-to-1 as a group, as an organization. And so now as a group, what you brought in is now $6,000, which is way more valuable to the company than the 150 you brought in on your own, or the 500 you convinced your husband to go in on with you, or the when you brought your mom in and you had your mom spending 400 and your husband spending 400 and you spending 150. So this is way greater than your 950 by doing it that way. Okay. And so now let's see how the company rewards you for that 6,000. All right. You got 50 cents there. This is 7. This is 9. All right. And this is 3. All right. So now your initial $150 in your first month joining this organization, just by the way we're set up through this 3-2-1, your 150 just made you $397 plus a 50 cents. All right. You see how that works? This is straight mathematics. This isn't the wishful thinking. This isn't me making up numbers. This is 3-2-1, us coming in like this, and every single one of us meeting our 30-day goal of getting our 3 partners. When we do that, we can come in at the bare minimum requirement of 150. Because again, it's not what we can do, it's what we can get a organized structure or organization to do. All right. And we didn't come in on our own and try to build that structure. No, we did that beforehand. We did our homework. We did it all beforehand. We put in the work beforehand. Because the old saying that time is money is still valid today. Time is still money. So if we come in unprepared, guess what? The time that we're spending in the company is costing us money. So what we did was we prepared ourselves outside of the company so that once we got in, the time is now working for us because we know what we got to do, we know what we got to hit, and we're hitting it as soon as we walk in. All right. And so now your 150 just turned into almost $400 off of commissions alone. Okay. That is what 3-2-1 does for you. Oh, is there something else? Yeah, I think there might be something else. What could that be? Well, let's take a look. Get another color. You remember that thing I was telling y'all about that they were calling fast start bonus? All right, so let me get a text tool because that's going to be so ugly. All right, let me try to get this. Um, okay, it doesn't want to cooperate. All right, fast start bonus. Remember that? All right, let's do it. All right, remember with the 150, that everybody is spending, 70 of it, right, is coming from 2 customers. So we'll call that 35 each, right? And that was the requirement to get fast start bonus. So long as you get 2 customers and you have your auto ship going of $80, that gives you $150 altogether. And you have the 2 customers, that entitles you to cash sign a $100 bonus. But guess what? It doesn't stop there. Remember, it was you and all of your people. This is you in level 1. The 4 is you plus your 3. All of you did the same thing. So guess what? You're getting that 100 for you plus your 3. You take that 100 and you times it by 4, that's an additional $400 of bonuses in your first month. All right. I think you guys got the picture now, right? This is how 321 wins. This is how we will be the ones making money and not burning the money, because we understood the importance of coming in organized, coming in as a group, and making sure that each person hits their threes within the first 30 days. All right. And then that 321 just happens all over again. Okay. So basically, it doesn't matter where you sit along this 321 line, so long as this is happening, because this guy here, the 3 that he's bringing in are the 3 that's then bringing in 2, that's then bringing in 1. So he's seeing everything that the guy up here is seeing. The same way with this person. They're going to be seeing the same thing that this person sees, because this guy is going to help build out the rest of the organization to where this person, although you don't have that third leg now, but when this guy builds out his 3 and then his 2 and then his 1, that 2 line is going to be this person's third line. Okay? And so long as this is happening, everyone will be seeing something like this, no matter where you sit in this 3-2-1 line. I'm going to try to have a visual of that coming up. So just stay tuned for that, and then I can show you guys how that happens. All right? Awesome.